Right, guys. Hiya. Sorry, I think he got me anyway. It's a lovely evening. Lovely evening for a walk. What are these, Matthew? Do you know them? Thank you, Jody. Thank you, guys. Oh, this one? Thank you. Just gonna wait here a minute looking at these pretty flowers. Wherever they are. Hi, Nadia. Hi, Jody. Hi, Matthew. Yeah, they're quite pretty, aren't they? They're very tall. Ouch. Oh my god, I just stepped into a thistle. Lady. Oh, look at this little beauty. Maybe I can say hello. Hello. Does your dog like to say hello?
She's quite shy.
Aww, that's okay.
She's a shy little...
I understand. She's a sensitive soul.
Oh, that's it. She likes to be in her own little world.
Yeah, good for her. Good for her. It's a great path for her.
Well, that's it. It's lovely. It's a lovely...
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it links us all together.
Are you aware that that's Scientology?
Yes, I'm very aware.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not...
I try to tell people that, even though I find in the community, most people know and most people are cautious and keeping away from it, basically.
It's
but
better,
the numbers are very low, but they're bringing in people from all different countries to run it.
Yeah, see, that's where
And
I'm a bit upset about.
Did you know about the refugees?
Yeah.
And it was in the paper last November.
Yeah,
they were recruiting refugees. And even the homeless people. Now, I don't know if it's because the people are getting confused and they don't know who's a refugee anymore, but even going up to homeless people to ask them if they'd like to work for them for room and board.
I know, it's not okay, because that used to be a great... I don't dance.
Oh, sorry, I'm live streaming. They can hear your voice, but they can't see you.
Yeah, no, that's
I always put the dogs on, that's why, but is that okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
It's, we help people, we look out for people and
I
people.
like that, if you're doing the right thing for communities.
I have a lot on my mind right now because of the news with the excavation in Galway as well.
Yeah, of course, it's a huge change.
Yeah, but you know what is good about that is, like, the wheels of justice turn slow. Yeah. But if it could give people like respect and dignity back, and I think that's a path that I'd like to see the Scientologists follow as well, with some more open transparency.
Yeah, well, I don't think they should have been allowed to have that facility because it's in the middle of a community that is where Christian can...
And this is protected land.
Yeah.
This is protected land. The Dodder River is protected land.
Well, this used to, like, my father grew up here.
It should never be anything.
Yeah, these were farmhouses, so he remembers, like, farmers living here. And just...
Can you hear this lovely lady? We're talking about when it used to be a farm here. Her dad used to know when it was a farm here. And that's very interesting to me because my grandmother grew up on a working farm, so I'm
so you can relate,
I love all those stories. Yeah.
So you know the community it builds with people, and it's a humble lifestyle.
It is so beautiful. Yeah, it's like
into their nature
working together. And there's actually there is like a lot of protected species along the Dodder, and so there would be there's a lot of different reasons why that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, that should have really should have been done is the government should have bought that and made it into a community centre for young people for arts, different things.
That's exactly my thinking too, because
that's huge inside.
With that and with I've seen pictures. I've never been in.
I
did try to go, but
dancing.
they won't let me go in now because I have the camera.
But they're
hiding,
quite hypocritical because they
have cameras everywhere. They have cameras, right? They can probably see us from here.
Oh yeah, and then if you actually meet someone that practices it and you challenge them, they stand there with a camera. So
like
they're
I went out, they actually called the guard on me once. They lied to the guard, said I had been filming them. At that time, I hadn't. I was actually out in the park and here, walking along the path and all. And I only went in to see what the event was. Because sometimes the security guards, like, you can have a bit of a, small talk. And so I was just, and probably they're so grateful to have anyone say hello to them, to be honest with you.
Acknowledge them,
And so I just asked them, like, I was just going in, like, but these two women, like, came, and I don't know what exactly happened, because I think there was something more to it than, it could have been a setup for me. Or it could have been because there were some teenagers going in and out as well on the grounds. But anyway, they came, basically, long story short, said they were going to call the police if I didn't leave. And I just called their bluff. So I didn't know if they were serious, because I was like, that's so weird, because I've just stepped on your property.
And you've done nothing.
And I don't even know if it's really your property. It says community centre on the sign, even though they didn't get planning permission for that. It wasn't supposed to say community centre. It was supposed to say Victory Centre. Remember, it was Victory Centre. So they're sneaky. But but sure enough, they did call the guards. But here, sure they were with their camera, like, filming me the whole time. And they have like 500 cameras all around me anyway, so they didn't even need this stupid camera.
Security. They have their security.
They have them everywhere. They have them on the roof. They have them pointing out all four sides.
There's no. I'd actually have a theory that they have them in bushes and stuff around here. So I'd be concerned that if they're peeking out onto the public path.
Oh, it is going into that park. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah, see, that's what upsets me.
If you go up on the hill, like, you can't see it when you're down on our level here. But you know the beautiful hill. I love sitting up there on that bench. It's absolutely beautiful. And there is cameras, and I believe, like, I need to, like, it's like, let's say it's a 90%. I need to, like, get my 10% more in my brain. But it seems to me that there's cameras that point out to the playground out there.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, because their target is people that are weak-minded or coming up in the world, and because they're in a community area, so they'd be wanting to change the way we think. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have them at the they don't have any boundaries.
I'm so glad that you like my thinking, though, of like how wouldn't it be beautiful if there was no building here at all, and it could just be for the animals, because there's all like kind of bat species and stuff.
Or a little playground even. Do you know what I mean? I know.
But Scientology put in planning permission to have a playground when they got their extension there. But the community was the one that put the kibosh on it. And they were like, no, because there's surveillance. Like, even though it's over on there now, but there would be like full-on surveillance in that playground.
It's not safe. I know when I was in school, another story about they only opened up. It was a girl that I went to school with, her brother. They told them they can come in, because at that time that pitches were they still I know they own them, but people were still using
pitch. I think they give it out for. Hello. Hi. How are you?
They're integrating into our communities too. So there's a lot of properties around here I've noticed that are being bought up from people that are, I wouldn't say regular faces, and they're not the warm welcoming people that you'd imagine, like family people coming in. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they're living in, they bought, they have like billions of euros, but they have to hide it because there's so many lawsuits against them, so they're putting it into property.
Well, that's it. There's loads of these properties being bought
but
up around
they're renting down, and they're so sneaky, because they have people from other countries. They somehow got some accommodation in Wicklow that was supposed to be for I want to say refugees, but there's another name for it, but something along the lines of refugees, but I forget something accommodation.
It's probably security accommodation.
Security accommodation. But so all this, so they bust them out.
But they don't realise, like, they're actually putting these people into very unsafe scenarios, because when it comes to it, eventually will come to a head when people in communities, because we're Irish, we're people, do you know what I mean? We're not into being told what to do, and that's what that whole it's brainwashing and money laundering.
That's why I think that they're
better
here
off
anyway, really focusing on the refugees. But it's cruel, because they're like going after homeless refugees, telling them that they can give them their citizenship.
I know
they can't give them their citizenship.
No, they can't. The only people that can give you citizenship is the government. And you have to have the papers for it. So I personally think people in Ireland need to start waking up and fighting small things like this first. Because
I should tell you my channel.
Definitely.
Oh shoot.
Because
Are you on YouTube?
I'm not on YouTube, but I'll give you my Instagram.
Oh, I'm not on Instagram.
Do you have TikTok?
I'm not in any of those, but I might. Maybe next year I will.
Yeah, I'll take your YouTube.
If you go to www.youtube.com/,
do you want to put your name in there?
Where are you now? Where's the at now?
Oh, there you go.
It's at Kirby's mum.
Kirby's mum. Are you Irish?
I'm Irish and I'm Canadian. I was born in Canada, but I'm Irish.
You've lived in Ireland.
Family Irish, most of my life, yeah. I have the dual citizenship, so I'm very lucky. Well, my channel's Kirby's Mum, but it's Kirby's Mum's Minion Charts, but that's because I was kind of sticking up for two people and I added the Minion Charts, but I might adapt it in the future, but you'll always find me under Kirby's Mum.
Okay, perfect. I'll check it out.
So thanks. So it's mainly Scientology protesting, but I'm going to follow this excavation, but that's probably going to be over 2 years.
Yeah.
But because my feeling is, like what you were saying about putting money into the communities, I believe it's an oversight problem, because the state was responsible for those homes. Yeah. I mean, I know they can all say and blame and say the Catholic Church, but at the end of the day, it was the state that was supposed to be inspecting those homes. And just like that here. Like, there's no safeguarding statement in here.
No, there's not.
Any creche in Ireland, they get inspected every time they turn around. There's like 4 different entities expecting.
They're probably buying their way through the system.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Like with some county councillors, you want to bet?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I mean,
and then with what's going on with the world with in America and stuff, this is what's concerning me. Is this popped up in the last 10 years? It's a huge powerhouse
1994,
in
the first place opened in town.
There was always that.
There was the anonymous protest, and then it closed in like 2017.
Yeah.
But they went bankrupt. But lo and behold, then they kept onto that property and bought 3 more.
Yeah.
And I think it's foreign investment, like millionaire,
100%,
big money, millionaire.
And they're investing into our education system too. So they're making all young people my age, right? So I refuse to work. I refuse to be part of the system. Because they're making them think they're living this luxury lifestyle, whatever our government or whatever is being done with the education system. They're not it's I don't know, I think it's a false illusion, because once they get out of college, there's no housing here. There's no work here.
Well, that's another problem, and that's what makes me very sad about what's going on right now with all the protests.
Yeah.
Because that is a government failure over decades. And now they're all happy for us all to fight amongst ourselves.
Well, that's it.
But it's their fault.
That's what happens is they riled up
no housing plan.
The working class. They rile it up between us. They build racism, everything.
Suits them, and it sells papers.
Yeah. It makes money for them.
Yeah.
It's all money, and if it's not that, it's let's bulk up the prices.
Look for United Against Racism online as well.
Okay.
Because they had an anti-racism protest to counter an anti-immigration protest. It's just like to balance, like to show that like not like all people feel exactly the same way.
No, everyone's different and have their own views, and it's about being able to speak and be open with everyone's opinions and views. But there's too many.
Walk this way.
Yeah, there's just too many people that are trying to compress their voices. Probably.
Which way are you going?
I'm going this way.
Maybe can I show you, baby?
Yeah, that's Sheila's.
Hi, darling. Hi, darling. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hi, baby.
She's not very shy.
Oh, but maybe because I was just talking to you for a while, she senses that you've accepted me.
Yeah, because I'm actually not. Well, I mean, friendly. I'd say hi, but I find it interesting that you're recording that, because when I was walking by, I was like, "Is this someone from the Scientology museum?"
What I feel like is like. Oh, I know, because sometimes when I say, "Oh, do you know about Scientology?" Some people, they're too scared to be scared. They're like, "Oh God, get away from me," you know. But it's nice to get like a little conversation going, because I am curious to see what people in the community think, if they're safe, you know, if they understand what it's a cult.
Oh, it's a complete and it's a manipulating young people.
It's exploitive.
That used to have a Starbucks in it.
Did it?
Yeah, that had a Starbucks.
It has a little cafe in there.
It had a little canteen. It had a dancing studio. They used to do concerts in it.
Hello.
But now
they give it out to the dance schools for free for their competitions.
Yeah.
And the parents and all think the kids are safe going in there, but they're not.
No.
But I can tell you for sure they're not, because I did dance, and it's like any sport. Like your parents aren't there all the time. Are you crazy?
Yeah. And they have cameras everywhere, so you don't know who's sitting in a room watching them, where they're sending the data or whatever.
And it's all like the subliminal messaging too, and the brainwashing. And children are like sponges. When the younger they are, the more they get that repetition.
You'll see with a child. You say a bad word, 2 seconds later they say it back to you, and you're like, So they understand they understand the mind of human psychology. And that's what they make their money off, is the whole psychology.
Yeah, but they're anti-psychiatry. They don't believe in psychiatry or psychiatric medications. So they take depressed people off their medications.
With that, they're using the vulnerable, completely using the vulnerable. So anyone that's depressed, I suffer with depression. I use art therapy for it. I don't.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I think art and music is the only way.
I agree.
Yeah, because the medication and all that kind of stuff.
But art can come in different forms. I mean, going out for a beautiful walk and looking at the sky, that could be one person's art.
Well, exactly, yeah. I taking photos of the sky. You know, like I done photography and stuff for a while. So I'm just a creative soul, and I've realised the systems will always tell you need to take a pill for this, you need to take a pill for that, instead of going, you just need to go for a walk.
So what's your name? Oh no, wait. Hi guys, and if we see Peachy Cheeky Cheeks come in, please give her a warm hug. Just gonna look here for a minute, guys. That was a nice conversation. I do love when they kind of know what's up. Sometimes she used to dance here. Well, thank you very much, Carl, for watching. Hopefully we'll have a few more that you like to watch. Sorry, guys. There's just some lights on the side there. Uh-oh. Okay. I did see one guy, when I was talking to that lady walking on the path. I always see him. I think he might do a class. What I do like, I think it's quite important to talk to the local people, as well as everything else. Oh, I will. I'm going to save that for another day. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's quite a beautiful country, a lot to see. Oh, the sky is so pretty tonight. the time, guys. Yeah, I have the word. I'm really watching out for vulnerable people. I'm really, really watching out for vulnerable people. So I'm keeping an eye on some other things. Let's have a little walk. There's like probably about quite a few people I'd like to say hi to, but I have one in particular that I'd like to say hi to. Can't do everything at once. I think those lights must come on I don't know if I think those lights still come on at 9:30. What I'm gonna do is because it's like everybody's different, but to me, because I want to I want people to be able to trust me, I will private something if I think I need to protect somebody, or I want them to feel like I'm not gonna put this online. So if I think I might see somebody, I might like end it quickly and come and start again. But anyway, I'll have to play that by ear. What I would do is start it again, but just have it on private. Oh, hi there. Let me see what time it is. This is a nice place to see dogs. Oh, there's some nice pink over there. Look at that. I'm looking at the time because I have to kind of time it out. Oops, sorry. Look at that, guys. Oops. Thanks everybody for popping in to say hi and see what's going on here. There's a lot going on here, but thank you. I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Dara? Guys, thanks very much for like going along with me, because like I have like reasons why I do things sometimes that may not seem to make sense. But I have reasons, and thank you for just going along with it. Look at that, isn't that pretty? No, that's right. Hello. It's so pretty. Look, the sky, the pink.
Cool.
Pretty.
Yeah.
See, guys? See the pink? Guys, okay, bear with me. We do things different around here. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna come back on in a minute. Thank you. Come back on.